Mark, I'm trying to type IDKFA to get all my weapons and all the keys, and it's not working. This DualShock 4 doesn't have those keys. I can't use those old sheets from the original Doom.
Wait for it, it's coming to me.
It's your boys, we're here. Doom multiplayer open beta weekend. I love Doom. Do you love Doom?
I am partial to Doom. Maybe I don't have the affinity for it that you do, but I do appreciate it.
You don't remember the cheat code some 20 years later?
That as well, yeah.
Let's have a look and see if this will actually work now. Boom. Right.
Actually, I will say this, because I was thinking about this. Now, I am a big fan of the arena shooter. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not a big online first-person shooty type kind of gamer.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of Quake and Unreal Tournament. I played a lot of that, the proverbial LAN party back in the day with my university friends. So, while I'm not a big shooter online, blah, 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 I do like very much the Quakes and Unreals of the world. So I'm curious to see if these in any way play like that.
Well, what I'm going to do is I think I'll have a couple of games, you'll have a couple of games.
Yeah, like that. Sure. Now, part of the reason that I feel like that about your Quakes and Unreals of the world is that where
I'm apparently a Power Ranger.
The newer games in the newer first person shooters, your Call of Duties and whatnot, they reward you for just the amount of time that you play, really. Mm-hmm. Unreal Tournament, Quake, they reward you for just how good you get, you know?
Okay.
Because there's none of this kind of pre-game menu set layouts, experience points. No, it's just you get in there and you fucking find a weapon, you learn the maps. That is how, you know? Like, you start off with maybe a pea shooter, but for the most part you have to go in and you have to find where the weapons are, you know? Right. It's like the only aim really of learning maps in Call of Duty games is where to find the best vantage point to be a prick, where there's so much more that you need to know that you have to do to learn the maps to give yourself an advantage in games like this. But I don't know how this plays. I don't know anything about the Doom multiplayer at all.
I am, full disclaimer before we go in, hideous at online multiplayer shooters. When I get Doom, and I will,
yeah,
it is very unlikely I will touch multiplayer unless I am really turned around by what we're about to do.
Yeah, I mean, I feel...
Which, even if I end up loving the single player game, I am hesitant to believe I will love the multiplayer.
Like, I could give a single fuck about the fact that this has multiplayer. Like, I think it's in there because that's a thing that you do in 2016 when you have a first person shooter.
Team deathmatch? Standard.
But, like, I'm not particularly fond of the fact that your man looks like he's come straight from the set of Space Wars. You know?
What am I going here? Assault, sniper, ambusher. I'm thinking assault.
I'm immediately not a fan of the fact that you have all of this. This is not what I think of when I think of kind of arena shooters. Yeah.
I'm enjoying this little picture here. This is very Doom to me.
I'm not sure.
I didn't actually spend any time looking at the controls for this.
Well, I presume R2 is to fire.
Yeah. After that, it's all...
it's all relative. But yeah, I played a lot of Quake Arena and a lot of Unreal. Jesus, which one was it? Can't remember which one.
Sure.
5, 4, 3.
Right,
2,
here we go.
1.
I mean, I think a lot of people are playing this because they just want to get a feel for what it looks like, handles like, to get them in, and kind of just in preparation for when the actual game comes out.
Indeed. Whoa, whoa. I've fallen in a hole.
That looks like death.
Yeah. See what I mean? Early impressions in the first couple of seconds. Well, no.
Looks like a first-person shooter.
Well, no, I was going to give him.
Oh, sorry.
I was teeing myself up there, Mer. It's not all about you, right? Oh, I killed one of my own dudes, I think.
Well done.
I got an assist for that, though.
What's your first impressions then? I'm waiting now.
It moves nice and quick, like the Dooms of old.
Yeah.
You can see, like, I'm moving around real snappy. I like that, because I hate... well, I don't always hate, but I oftentimes very much dislike the idea of... Whoops. Kind of where, like, game designers feel the need to make you feel weighty and slow.
Yeah.
Because you're this... Like, the Gears of War thing, where you're just this weighty dude bro hanging out.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying the snappiness, the quickness. It feels like that's kind of conducive to people wanting to play multiplayer and over and over again. There seems to be very little time required for me to respawn. There's no kind of forced cooldown time before you respawn again. Loving that. Loving the gore. They really haven't
Sick man.
softened up on the Doom tropes.
Well, no, I mean, you saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Did you play Doom 3?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No? What didn't you like about it?
I think it was diluted too much by the tropes of first-person shooters at the time. It felt like a Call of Duty or something like that with a Doom skin on it.
Really? Because Doom 3 came out in what, 2005, 4?
But you know what I mean. That kind of era of shooter. I'm not saying.
Well, that would have come before any of the Call of Duties.
Maybe am I thinking of something else then? I don't remember. I remember not being impressed by it.
I mean,
at all.
I can only imagine you not impressed by it because it wasn't Doom.
Yeah.
It was Doom in name, but
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Doom in spirit.
but you know they had to
It was
give it a time.
well, actually, do you know what it was kind of like? I'll give you this one, even though again it wasn't out at the same time. It was kind of like a shit Dead Space.
But again, they came before Dead Space.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, but that's what it's most like. I'm trying to think of what it's most like, but that is kind of what it's most like. I'm not saying it copied Dead Space, obviously, because Dead Space came later, like I said. But it is kind of shit Dead Spacey. I didn't like it at all.
See, what I appreciate about it is that it used that kind of it's dark, you need to use your torch. Oh no, you can only use your torch or gun to kind of get around. Now, it did that quite liberally, but it was at least a gimmick that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
I thought the game was just... It was just an okay FPS, and now, you know, the original...
Maybe that's why I didn't like it, because it was just bland. It was just disappointing.
Yeah, like, obviously, the original Doom is kind of the granddaddy of FPSs.
Yeah.
I think most people that play video games will agree with that sentiment. I'd like to think so, anyway. Yeah. And then there was everything that came along, Doom 2, Final Doom, blah, 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 blah. So I imagine that a lot of people were expecting Doom 3 to be the kind of next kind of step in the FPS genre. And, like, we'd had between, what? So if you're saying between Doom and... Actually, I'm going to see when did Doom 3 come out?
Oh man, I really want to get one of these demon runes. Look at this guy, he's fucking everyone up.
Alright, Doom 3 came out in 2004. So in between the original Doom and Doom 3, we had your likes of GoldenEye, we had your arena shooters, your Quakes and your Unreals, we had Time Splitters, and I imagine
And Time Splitters 2 by that point as well.
Time Splitters 2, well, you just did the series as well. And we had Halo. Now, as much as I'm not a fan, or I just don't care about Halo, I can at least accept that that was the game that kind of brought the FPS into the millennium and was the kind of next step in first-person shooters, certainly from a multiplayer aspect.
Yeah.
Oh, and obviously there was in Half-Life. You know, I'm about as big a fan of Half-Life as you're going to get.
Yeah.
So, Doom, as far as I'm aware, or Doom 3...
Did not mean to do that.
couldn't live up to Half-Life in terms of its ability to tell a story
Yeah.
while the game was playing, and also just as a first-person shooter felt mechanically behind from where Halo had got to.
Yeah.
I look like I haven't done with that.
Yes. That's quite a more effective weapon. Well,
Now,
it's quite a more accurate weapon than the rocket launcher, which I've been using up until this point.
from where I'm sitting, well, I'm a little bit Borderlands. A quick question I have to
the
ask.
numbers thing you can turn on and off.
A quick question I have to ask straight away. How much of this does this feel like Halo 5? Mechanically.
10 kills
Halo 5 is slightly
remaining.
slower,
Yeah?
but also, yeah, I can see the threads of Halo there.
Yeah.
Well, just in terms of, like, it moves quick. The boost jump thing isn't quite as dramatic as in Halo, but having a boost jump at all will always remind me of something like a Halo.
5 kills remaining.
Yeah, it is reminiscent enough, but then again, I haven't played any of the multiplayer modes on Halo 5 because
No, but I'm just talking in terms of how it feels, like regardless of the multiplayer aspect.
yeah, the feel is there.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, artistically for sure and everything, it is very Doom.
Does
And
look
that,
pretty.
that I quite enjoy.
Yeah.
1 kill remaining.
Again, it's always going to be hard to tell based on just these kind of storyless, although it's not exactly the most story-driven series in the world. It's always going to be hard to tell how representative this will be of the final game.
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh no.
No, yeah, that's not great.
No wonder you won.
I wasn't bottom. The one on the top got 23 kills.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not enjoying. No, I don't like seeing all of this. No. This is not Doom.
There's multiplayer again. Like I'm not gonna. Right, try it again. Do another. I've got new.
Oh no! I don't, this is just not what I want to see in my arena shooters.
Yeah.
Like
I will say, in spite of all the kind of the shit you just saw there, like the progress wheel and stuff like that, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I can see. It's a shame.
I don't think it's something. I think it's much. It's going to be much like the multiplayer for this is going to be much like playing Star Wars Battlefront. It's going to be a lot of fun for about half an hour, and then it's like, well, what other games do you have?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm not. I imagine there will be a lot of fanboys online going to task about the fact that this has a lot of tropes from a lot of current first-person shooters.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Justin. Hi.
Hello, Brian.
Hello.
This is Doom. It's a game you might be aware of.
You know, I had heard of.
Yeah.
You know, couldn't remember if it was Quake or Doom I'd heard of,
Yeah.
but you know.
Well, I can say one thing. This is not the Doom that you might remember, or this is not the Quake/Unreal Tournament arena shooter.
That's
you might
one
remember.
Flash Doom Marine right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of kind of Call of Duty. Like, I'm presuming Battlefront and Battlefield has a similar loadout shit.
I don't know
kind
what
of,
Battlefront kind of does, yeah.
yeah.
That's even the same font as Battlefield.
There's a lot of stuff going on here that I'm not particularly fond of. I'm the kind of, and I was explaining to Dave, like, I'm a big fan of Quake, big fan of Unreal Tournament. They're the kind of games where you don't get rewarded for how much you play it. Like, you get rewarded for how good you get at the game.
Yeah, but that's how, like, you and your platformers, like Super Meat Boy and that, like,
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
about your hand-eye coordination and your muscle memory,
you
your
and everybody.
repetition to you
Yeah.
develop the skills.
Yeah. But it's the idea as well that, you know, you learn the maps, you learn where the weapons are, you have to go and find them, where here you're not just given a fucking railgun to begin with.
And I don't know, your avatar dude there looks very Destiny.
There's another game we didn't think of, Destiny, yeah.
Good reason.
Well, I mean, I've not spent... Look, as the man out of the three of us that doesn't own Destiny,
It's true.
alright,
I only played like what?
Yeah, you've still
an
only
hour and a half?
fractionally spent less time with it than us.
I've been about an hour and a half.
I'm gonna stick with assault, I think. Actually, no, I'll try the super shotgun.
Like, I was a big fan back in the day of fucking finding the jump pads in any Quake level and then just using the railgun, like, midway in the air. Just slicing a man in half.
Immediately, I don't like this map as much. Because it's not as Satan-y. The last one was so Satan-y, man. It was fucking blood pouring up to the ceiling from pillars.
Well, there are candles, there's
there are
lava,
candles.
you know.
Well, it could be romantic, we don't know yet.
Yeah, it looks cool and it looks doomish so long as you don't have to look at yourself or the other players.
Yeah, well, usually you won't see them because it'll be like a blinding flash of gunfire.
Like, why? I mean, like, you're clearly here in, you know, some kind of molten steel refinery, and it's all grr and grim, and, you know, we saw some candles, so moderately satanic. And then you're running around with a bunch of dudes in teal armour. You know, not exactly the most doom-laden colour.
Brian, because video games.
Yeah, but this video game, the video game we hoped and dreamed New Doom would be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm never going to play the multiplayer in the actual game, so it doesn't really bother me. Like, it is literally a single player, and that's it for me.
Power seeker activated.
Yeah, but unless they do this where this is one of those type of games where the multiplayer side of things there is absolutely no resemblance to the single
This is a
player.
shite loadout by comparison.
Yeah, like, it's supposed to be a shotgun, the spread is terrible.
No, that wasn't a shotgun, that was an assault rifle.
Alright.
This is the shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that a significant portion of the people that are going to be buying this game are not buying it for the multiplayer. Like, if the multiplayer was...
I'd say, like...
Power seeker activated.
That looks satanic.
Oh,
Oh my god, what are you? You're as up, your hands are literally doing the floppy wrist.
Yeah, I'm one of the things from the cover of the game.
well now.
Oh,
Okay.
those are cannons.
Okay, this is just game of the year now.
Shit just got real.
Oh, I got jetpacks. I gotta fuck some fuckers up. Where are they?
Yeah,
You only had this for under 8 minutes, man.
there we go.
Yeah, motherfucker, what?
So this could be one of those scenarios where, okay, we just had a lot of quibbles with things, but the fact that this is awesome, just
I nearly went into the lava.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the...
we know how you feel about space lava, Dave.
I hate space lava so much.
Worse than real lava, 'cause it's in space.
I enjoy the 16mm visual effects that you now have going on.
This is the best shit ever made.
Because all aliens and monsters see the world through 16mm vision.
Boom!
Now I suggest that you are slightly OP. Oh, there we go.
That was so much fun.
Are we trying the corner then, lads?
A little bit.
Yeah, your shotgun.
Space shotguns.
Your shotgun is garbage.
Power seeker.
Your assault rifle's not up to much either. Can you even do iron sights or zoom or anything like that? Oh, you can.
Those are pretty good sights, actually.
This is one of the biggest problems I can see here, as I've been...
Keep the TV on.
For the TV remote, it's here.
One of the biggest issues that I have is, as I've been banging on about with the weapons, is the fact that because you have this loadout shit going on, you only have like what 2-3 weapons.
Yeah.
Where in
See, I imagine like just guesswork, but I imagine like in a full version you can nick weapons and stuff.
fucking better be able to, because
Oh, I thought he had you! I thought he had you!
Boom, motherfucker!
Because there are
I just blew his top half away. From
because there are some times where I want to play with a railgun, and then halfway through the back game I might want to pick up a chain gun.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
that kind of thing, well, switching your weapons.
Oh my god, 49. Are you fucking joking me?
For 9 minutes.
49 seconds.
What?
And I have low health. I have to wait here. I just found the next drop.
Can't do that with a rocket launcher.
I guess
34
everybody on the
seconds.
map can see where it is.
I can imagine that this is a hotbed
wait
of a
till you get
destination.
close.
Yeah, I think the idea is you wait around the corner.
Come on. Oh, here we go again.
I take it back.
Jetpack!
Come on, motherfucker.
Now I wonder if...
Best game ever.
Oh!
Oh!
Well, now.
Yeah, but you took him with you.
Oh, that was...
No, he stole your power. Did he steal your power?
He did, yeah. He became...
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's incredibly awesome.
Run away.
Lost the lead.
I don't know. Wonder why.
What's that thing ticking down with the sun at the top?
I was looking at that, wondering as well.
Oh, there
you go. There, that's what it is. So obviously he's got the health bar as he's shut down.
Activated.
That's interesting.
Halfway to
on.
defeat.
Thanks. Halfway to defeat, it just said.
So yeah, I imagine.
This commentator's pretty sassy. I like it.
Yeah, I imagine that bar at the top, like everyone can see that.
Yeah.
And I can see currently that no one is managing to get shot on him. I wonder why.
Ended.
Ah, now he's gone. Ah, sucker.
Gained the lead.
Are you the blue team or the red team?
No,
you're the blue team. He's the other team. Shoot him.
Yeah, that's what
I saw the blue bar, and that's why I got confused.
So it's 44-44. It's a tie.
Lost the lead.
No, they're winning.
Yeah, I should have stuck with my
No, it's a tie.
assault loadout. My assault loadout was doing
Yeah, they're winning.
was doing me just fine. My fix with isn't broken. I'm certainly not doing the sniper loadout, which is the third loadout.
This is not a map for a sniper in. Now it's a tie again.
Oh, you could see chunks flying off him as I shot him. That was
Now
pretty
it's a tie
good.
again.
How's that space jump working for you?
It's alright. It's limited. Like, it's not...
Oh, good, so it should be.
Yeah, it's not as ridiculously campy and generous as the one in Halo.
He food bits.
This game really turned a corner at some point during this.
Yeah.
Did we all see that Titan 2 is a thing? Titanfall 2 is a thing that's happening.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
all consoles.
More
And it's got a
important,
campaign.
more importantly, in the realm of shit being in the realm of shit done been leaked online. Nice. Do you see what's been leaked online may or may not be true, may or may not be real?
Red Dead.
Demon rooms.
Map for Red Dead 2.
Yeah, well, it's prequel.
Allied residents spawn.
Prequel to
Red Dead
Redemption.
2 minus 1.5. You know, come on now. It's going to be the second game in the franchise.
That laugh concerns me. There is a certain bloodlust.
Dave's
Oh,
laugh.
this is old school Doom shit, and I love it.
That's Dave's headshot laugh.
Demon slayer.
Oh. Can I do a thing? I can.
Boy, you've been very lucky with.
You've only got it for another 2.5 minutes. Jetpack is disabled.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Low health.
It's fine. With your bullshit health.
Is it?
Game of the year.
Is it Evolve that
God.
does something with like that, or
God.
I mean, I never played Evolve, so
Do you know what it looks like? Well, before we got to the fun part where now the map is completely bloodstained and grim looking, it looked very like the images I've seen from Overwatch. All bright colours was a lot. When we were in the opening menu and looking around that, there was a lot of bright colours going on, and I wasn't liking that.
Score limit.
Victory!
Tell you what, lads, I pulled that out of the bag. I
certainly
started
did.
doing quite well in the back half of that, I think.
That's what happens with these online shooter things. But like, look at that! Look at that!
Still not in the top 3 kills.
I'm pretty sure they're the most like two prominent colours in Splatoon.
Although they are level 7 and level 15 respectively. And I'm only level 2, so I think I did alright. Oh, I got to level 3. Right, handing it over to Mark now, who's going to do... you might as well do the other multiplayer mode that's there.
Sure.
Random match rewards.
That was good fun.
Level up.
What have we got then?
Is this open beta?
Good to find a match, yeah. It's on until tonight.
Do other things.
It's only 5 gig.
Yeah, but
Not really, like, we were kind of humming and hawing about that during the first one, and it's really
Warp off. Control the moving zone to win.
King of the Hill kind of shit. So,
Alright.
domination, where the domination point moves. All you Call of Duty fans out there.
Vortex
Shit
rifle.
it.
Speaking their lingo.
That's the one I just used. Assault is the one, I think, that I was using at the start.
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing the thing now.
Shit's happening.
So, R2.
D2.
Yeah, it's the same as every first person shooter. R1 cycle weapons.
Space jump.
Space jump is X.
Yep.
And then double tap to do it.
Good.
Double space jump.
Gained the lead.
Alright, here we go back to watching more Game of Thrones.
Have fun.
The zone.
Yeah.
Losing zone.
Oh yeah.
I said, yeah, you're supposed to.
Sorry, I was listening to whatever the announcer was saying.
You said enjoy Game of Thrones. That's it. Yeah.
Up Thrones, yeah.
Game of it.
Zone lost. Capturing zone.
Well, that weapon sucks.
Securing zone.
The shotgun, like, unless you're really close.
No, it wasn't the shotgun. It was the.
The assault rifle.
Yeah, no, not the assault rifle. It's the like railgun, but not.
Zone lost. Allied revenant spawned.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh!
that was the thing that happened. That was the thing that happened. My word.
Secured zone. Armor plating activated.
So you get like loadouts and what the fuck? So you get loadouts you can do. I'm presuming this must be shit you can do in other FPSs. I mean, I haven't really played an online multiplayer FPS in some time.
Hey, look who you're talking to here.
Losing zone. Halfway to victory.
Ah!
Bounty
I
activated.
seem to be dying a lot. That is your PlayStation.
Allied demon.
It is very loud.
Probably because we're doing an online shooter while streaming, isn't it?
Could be that. Is that?
Losing zone.
That's certainly true then at all.
It's alright, it's not gonna die, you'll be fine.
So after that one time that happened with,
Demon possession ended.
what's that, one of those weirdo RD games I was playing last year?
Everybody,
No, not Rapture.
Remaining.
gone home.
Zone.
No. Oh, Vanishing Legion Carter.
Okay.
Still haven't gone back to it after that.
Bounty activated.
It was about twice as late as that was.
Yeah.
And it just, like, it literally shut itself off. The heat sink is the thing where...
And it's not like it's a game where a lot happens.
No, it's almost photorealistic. Like,
Ah, okay.
it's...
Losing
Yeah, but again,
zone.
not a lot going on.
I even, like, reduced the draw distance to the minimum. Like,
See, when you're doing shit on your PS4 that you should be doing on your PC, kind of got to question what's going on. Oh. Ooh. That's interesting.
Ten points remaining.
Oh, man.
Score limit reached. Convincing.
Yay! I don't really feel like a winner there, but I'll take it.
do you want to play one more before we go?
I'll
or-
take what? I'll play one more. I'm gonna go back to the team deathmatch.
Yeah, Team Deathmatch seems to be the way to go. That's the Carlton. He's doing the Carlton.
He was
dance.
doing the Carlton indeed. Good for him. Oh, my eyeballs. Video games, they're bad for you.
That's what I've heard. Nonsense.
Yeah. Alright. Find a match. Team deathmatch. Ready.
It's gonna take a while.
Ready. Doesn't matter, I'm ready now. Oh! Dave, have I informed you before that I'm an old man, and could you take a foot off of my power cable, please?
Oh, sorry, man.
That's alright.
Didn't realise it was on there.
Not a problem. Like, I believe I've informed you about my status as an old man.
Yes, you're very old. You're an old wooden ship.
I am, in fact, diversity.
But look, it could be worse. You could be in a world where you're not having carbonara in a couple hours. And let's all be honest, that would be a much worse world to live in.
I've realised as well that mojito 7-Up drink tastes like mint leaves.
Yeah, that's what mojitos kind of taste like.
Yeah, but it like just grounded up mint leaves.
You can toggle the mute there.
I want to hear the screaming of 12-year-old boys.
The lamentation.
Wait, I didn't say that.
Oh God! Want to repeat that again?
Nope.
Oh dear.
See, no one can bury me harder than myself.
Name's Pokemon Jailbait desires the screams of 12-year-old boys. I'm going to ask the crew if they're still around for this podcast.
The crew. So, something that you didn't do in your game, if you press L1...
throw a projectile?
Oh, no, not a projectile. Oh, that one is projectile. Oh, well, on the loadout I was using then, it gives you the option, you throw like a teleportal device, so if you're going to get a spot bubble, you can press L1 and teleport back to that. Yeah, which is a nice little feature. Hello!
I've messaged the lads.
The lads!
That's right. The lads have won!
I scored a point.
When my voice was gone.
Hoarse, at best.
Yeah, I did a really good Wade Barrett once that I kind of surprised myself. And I haven't been able to come to that level since.
Wade Barrett activated.
I'm Wade Barrett. I remember once there was a video, and it was of wrestlers doing impersonations of other wrestlers. And Heath Slater apparently said he could do a very good impersonation of Wade Barrett. And then Alan said that he thought it sounded like me. And I was like, Alan, have you ever listened to me before? I do not sound like a hillbilly doing a man from Manchester. Considering I've never lived in either of those places.
I do particularly enjoy my favourite wrestler impersonation of all time is Dean Ambrose, back when he was still John Moxley, doing an impression of Dusty Rhodes, doing an impression of Keanu Reeves in Point Break.
That's a thing.
Have you seen that before?
I've not seen that before.
In the parking lot before a CZW show or after a CZW show.
Boy.
Talking about Johnny Utah, baby. It's so weird.
Hard times, baby.
Man of Destiny.
I think one of those things, like, certainly to be on a podcast at least, you have to be able to do a Dusty Rhodes impersonation.
I think everybody that tells any story about the boys or the workers, I've been told that you have to do the impressions. Yeah.
Oh no, run away.
Oh.
No. Running away, not happening. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. But you see, like, the single player mode is going to be bereft of those fucking stupid Marines. It's going to have, like, more aliens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've seen...
I would hope so,
Yeah.
as a game called Doom.
Yeah.
Well, a game that is Doom.
Jeez, he moved your face off.
He certainly did. I was doing really well to begin with.
I've seen, like, the
kind of
Caco
gone
Demons
downhill.
and stuff like that are coming back, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
I think that was probably the thing about Doom 3 more than anything else, that there was
Just
just...
the familiar demons.
Yeah.
Like, I admire that they tried something different.
Oh, you son of a...
Within the Doom franchise, but...
Vital signs activated.
I don't really feel like I'm noticing a difference between these different loadouts I'm picking. Oh, hello.
You see, because we're kind of using the two that are for close and medium.
No, I
bars.
just mean like the vital signs and the shield and the like. If I'm dying, I'm dying, and like nothing's gonna really change that. I cannot fight this fucking thing. There we go. I killed someone. Yay! I helped partake in the killing of someone. Yay! One of my favourite things in life, I'm going to give a shout out to my Uncle Tony. I don't think I've given him a shout out yet. Hi Tony, you're never going to watch this. he is one of those I play FIFA, I play Call of Duty kind of guys.
Yeah.
And when I say
I can get on board with half of that.
yeah, when I say I play Call of Duty, I mean he plays Call of Duty multiplayer.
Oh.
He also spends
We all have our faults.
no. He spends the entire time playing Call of Duty multiplayer, bitching about Call of Duty multiplayer, and saying how the other people on his line clearly must have better connections because they're killing him like before he kills them. Not understanding that
Probably
he's
because he's just not very good.
yes. And I've watched that for hours at a time, and it's just it's always funny. Nope.
Alright, we're halfway to full participation for the podcast tonight.
Oh, hello. What weapon do I have here? Oh wait, he's one of mine.
That appears to be a gun from the future.
Yeah. I really want to kill someone with it. Please let me kill someone. Oh, ooh.
Or one round or one whatever.
People, where are you?
One cyclone of death. I think they're all fucked off because you got a fast gun.
Hey!
Well, that is a good gun.
That's my railgun I was talking about.
That did the job.
Halfway
Probably
to
just
victory.
popped the mic there with that one.
Enemy revenant spawned.
Nope. Die. Nope, don't follow me. I don't want to be followed. Please leave me alone. I never hurt anyone. Ah, cock.
Supply timer activated.
Yeah, it's like...
Human possession.
Oh, I think I did something there. Maybe. I died. Whatever.
Supply timer activated.
It's... You know, it's okay. I'm still not happy about certain...
The dude bro elements.
Yeah. But, like, it's...
Hack module expired.
Following. Hi! How's it going? Think I killed someone.
Power
Probably
seeker
not.
activated. 10 kills remaining.
I would at least, if I play Doom, have a passing interest in the multiplayer. I'll say that much. I'll give it that amount of credit.
It's like it feels like a fun, quick thing you can go in and kill
Ooh.
an hour on.
Yeah.
It won't be something I think I put a significant period of time into. That said, I had a fucking whale of a time in that last round.
Well, I'm not dying, but I'm also not killing anything. There we go.
Remaining.
Assist. I like assists. Yeah, stick together.
Incoming demon.
With the lads.
Strength in
Score
numbers.
limit reached.
I don't know what that means.
Victory.
One.
Boom. Have it.
Well,
Am I in the
that's,
top three?
that's linked to the cast 4 and 0 here tonight.
I'm not in the top three. Never mind. Alright. But Jean-Lo Van Damme.
He was killing some shit, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Killed the fuck out of you a few times.
Oh,
Oh, you're a bot.
woohoo! Yeah! Alright, well,
That was the Doom multiplayer open beta.
certainly.
If you see this on Sunday, you've still got a few hours to play it. I think it closes the evening Eastern Standard Time. So you got a couple hours. It's a 5 gig download, thereabouts. So if you can get that zip down and play a couple hours, by all means give it a go. It's a bit of fun. The actual game isn't out till May 13th, I believe. Oh yeah, it actually says it there on the screen. Brilliant. Although that was incredible that I managed to pull that.
I know,
I'm
very
I'm
good.
pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Sensational. Yeah, so May 13th it comes out. Looking forward to the single player. Might dip into multiplayer, I'm not sure. You never know. If some of you other dude bros end up with Doom, we might play together. But yeah, so for Link to the Cast, linktotthecast@wordpress.com, twitter.com, we're at Link to the Cast there, facebook.com twitch.tv/linktothecast, twitch.tv/linktothecast, where this stream is emanating from originally. You can come to our YouTube channel, which you can find through Twitter and through Facebook, because links to our videos go up there. What else? We got linktothecast@wordpress.com. I think I mentioned first. That's the main site where you can get a hold of all our content, including our podcast called Link to the Cast, which we will be doing 2 of this week, a giant size annual, all about our trip to Dallas, and then the actual proper podcast on Wednesday, catching up on what is nearly 3 weeks now of gaming news. And actually, of all things, appropriately, our game for our book club this week is Doom, the original. So, nice bit of continuity there. So, I'm at Dave Ryan IV on the tweet machine. Mark is at Lithium Project, all one word. And yeah, we've been Link to the Cast. This is Link to the Cast plays the open multiplayer Doom beta. So,
see you next time, boys.
Bye bye.